I ain't here to talk about who gonna be the master or the master race or who the chosen one and who got the bloodline and who got the glow or the who rolled with the cherubim and the seraphim. Like, who really cares, bro? I'm man dying. I was made this way, and I don't. This is the best. Did you know that I am the possessor of joy on the planet of Earth? I have the seed of joy in me. I can give it into a woman and make a bundle of joy. But it all comes from me. Don't underestimate yourself, my nigga. Was all I wanted to tell you, dog. Don't look into the face of that demon that we've become and think that it's really you. It's just that golden calf we like to put on. Bust your shell, man. Remember Big Ump, man. OG, man. In 73, two things was happening. The Mac movie came out and showed it the Mac in Grady Baby form. So understand, this game I'm giving you is only to make you better. Player of the game. Winner of the game. Overcomer of the game. All right, before we get started, I want to say three things. One, I want to say thank you for God, the Father, and the Most High, for allowing this moment to happen and allowing those that are a part of this moment to experience this moment. Second, new word, M.O.G, M.O.G, man of God. That's the new term when we describing this guy that we call Nigger. 3, this some nigga shit right here, man. Some real heavy nigga shit. So if you ain't ready for this nigga shit, please get ready. Open your mind up. I'm gonna try to make this shit as harmless as possible, cause we got to move forward. But again, remember, we changing our name and we changing our identity so that we have a better understanding of how we gonna move forward. Cause niggas done messed up the nigga pool. So what we gonna do is we gonna get into it like this.
I no be gentleman at all. I no be gentleman at all. I no be gentleman at all. Gentleman at all. I no be gentleman at all. I no be gentleman at all at all.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
Them call you, make you can chop. You chop small. You say you belly full. You say you be gentleman. You go hungry. You go suffer. You go quench. Me I no be gentleman like that.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
You did go your way, the Jaja way. Somebody come bring original trouble. You no talk, you no act. You say you be gentleman. You go suffer, you go tire. You go quench. Me I no be gentleman like that.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I no be gentleman at all.
Africa hot, I like her, I'm so. I know what to who we are, but my friends don't know. He put him socks, he put him shoe, he put him pant, he put him singlet, he put him trouser, he put him shirt, he put him tie, he put him coat. He come cover all within heart. He be gentleman. He go sweat all over. He go faint right down. He go smell like shit. He go peaceful, but he not gonna know. I not be gentleman like that.
I not be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I not be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I not be gentleman at all.
I not be gentleman at all at all.
I not be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I not be gentleman at all.
I be African man, original.
I not be gentleman at all.
Oh, da da, oh, da da da, oh, da 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 da.
Alright, man. Alright, ancient history. Alright, this ancient Mog history right now. But now listen, you can tell a Mog by the stuff they do. Because Mogs be on some real nigga shit. I hate to say it, but you'll see what I'm saying. My history begins before the beginning. For the souls of all were with him before he created creation. Who is him? We call him the Omnifather, the Most High. Some call him God. He's a spirit, and all the souls were with him.
Oh. You Africans, please listen to me as Africans. And you non-Africans, listen to me with open mind. Suffer, 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 suffer for world. Now your fault to be that. Me I say, now your fault to be that. Suffer, 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 suffer for world. Now your fault be that. Me I say, now your fault be that. I want you all to please take your minds out of this musical contraption and put your minds into any goddamn church, any goddamn mosque, any goddamn celestial, including seraphim and cherubim. We're all there now. Our minds are in those places. Here we go. Suffer, suffer for world. Amen. Enjoy for heaven. Amen. Christians go they yab. In spiritum heaviness. Muslims go they call Allahu Akbar. Suffer, suffer for world. Amen. Enjoy for heaven. Amen. Christians go they yab. In spiritum heaviness. Muslims go they call Allahu Akbar. Open your eye everywhere. Archbishop na miliki, Pope na enjoyment, Imamu na gbaladun. Archbishop na miliki, Pope na enjoyment, Imamu na gbaladun. Ra 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 ra.
Archbishop they enjoy, Pope they enjoy, Imam
waiting, you go here. My sister waiting, you go here. Archbishop de for London, Pope de for Rome, Imam de for Mecca. Archbishop de for London, Pope de for Rome, Imam de for Mecca. My people them go, they follow Bishop, them go follow Pope, them go follow Imam, them go for London, them go for Rome, them go for Mecca, them go carry all the money, them go Juba Bishop, Juba Pope, Juba Imam, them go start to yab themselves in spirit from heaven is every day for house, every day for road, every day for bus, every day for work, every day for house, every day for road, every day for bus, every day for work. My people, my people, my people, my people. We now have to carry our minds out of those garden places back into this musical contraption right opposite you. Now we are back here. This is what happens to we Africans every day. Now, which I won't tell you now, now secret, now confidential matter. Don't tell anybody outside. Now between me and you. Now listen. As they say before, they happen to all of us every day. We Africans all over the world. Now listen. Every day my people they inside bus. Every day my people they inside bus. 49 sitting, 99 standing. Them go pack themselves in like sanding. Them they faint, them they wake like cock. Them go reach house water no day. Them go reach bed power no day. Them go reach road go slow go come. Them go reach road police go slap. Them go reach road army go whip. Them go look pocket money no day. Them go reach work query ready. Every day na the same thing. 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 Suffer, suffer for one, enjoy for heaven. Christians go they yap, in spiritual heaviness. Muslims go they call Allahu Akbar. Suffer, suffer for one, enjoy for heaven. Christians go they yap, in spiritual heaviness. Muslims go they call Allahu Akbar. Many, many, many you go make. Many, 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 many.
Now, this is all I'm saying. My name is M.O.G. I am he that is called Nigger. This is not something that I chose. This was bestowed upon me upon my birth in America, especially here in Atlanta, Georgia. It was bestowed upon me. This title and everything that go with this title. Now, I've rejected most of the things bestowed upon me in my life because I'm a rebellious, stiff-necked person. When I researched myself and researched my history, I had a lot of revelations. Some I share with you today. Now let's get into this. My name is M.O.G, he that you call Nigger. But before you called me Nigger, my name was still M.O.G. And I was here way before 1442. But around about 1442, the Portuguese arrived in the southern regions of the mother soil, and they encountered the M.O.G. This tribe called the Bantu, and I ain't talking about the Perm, I'm talking about people. They had to come up with a way to describe the people that they had come in contact with. So they dug into their vocabulary, which is, they were Portuguese, so they spoke Spanish. So they dug into their vocabulary and came up with the word Negro, which equals black. But remember, they were describing somebody that already had a name. They just didn't have no name for that person. All right, let's get back into that. So, then it goes into the Latin word of Nigger, also meaning black. But around 1600, Negro was the official title in colonial America. And around 18th century, Negro was the proper dictionary language up to about 1960 to describe a brother like me. But the word Negro and nigger is a little confusing. So I'm here to kind of help you along the line to focus on the nigger part of it. Why is you fucking with this nigger shit? Because my grandfather was a field nigger. And my daddy was a nigger. And them was some awesome men. Look at America. This is an awesome country. Well built, highly constructed, very well laid out. From my knowledge of all the way it's presented to me, my grandfather did this. In some cases without no pay. But that's neither here nor there. It doesn't even matter what state he was in. It doesn't matter if he was out there in the hot cotton field with a towel wrapped around his head in a sheet for clothing. It matters not, because he's the original, the ultimate survivor. And the proof is in the pudding. Look around at America. We built this. Granddaddy built all of this. It's in your DNA. It's like part of the soil. But if you do your research, this is how it was when Joseph was at the Pharaoh's house. This is how it is at King Solomon's house. This is just like in our DNA. This is how it goes down.
K.O.D., King of Diamonds of Atlanta, nigga.
Look, I need one of my bitches to go get my baby oil, because I'm about to smack me a bitch up in here.
Hell yeah, folks gonna be fighting in the pool.
Hell yeah, I think it's gonna be some booty popping out, legs popping out, it's gonna be skin, I know.
Hey, bro, the more money y'all spend, the more ass is gonna get whooped out this motherfucker.
Nigga, you right there? You can bring your bitch, I'll whoop her ass too. Look,
When I get done with this bitch,
it ain't gonna be KOD, it's gonna be QOD, because I'm gonna be queen of that motherfucker. All type of shit, big booties and asses. The more money you throw, the more blows I go.
Hey, the point of all of this is get a smile on your face. I'm cranking up a little bit, man. Put some decimals on this bitch. All right, yeah, I'm right. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Happy holiday, man. All right, so I ready to ride out, man. Let there be love, man. One time, Stevie Wonder, man, the master blaster. One of my greatest shits. I said, man, I'm just go live on these niggas. Get in my Stevie Wonder format, man. Get this shit poppin'. Yeah, let's go. Let there be love, nigga. Then here arose Adam the first. He had the mind of his father. The first pimp introduced granddaddy to a new game. He lost, and he lost his freedom. Adam, a prisoner to the darkness of death. And so are we, his children. This, my brother, is the beginning of nigga history. Alright, I know what y'all gonna be like. Y'all gonna be, man, now what y'all mean? What you mean, man? Now how can you be even relating niggas and God on the same scenario? First of all, God had to be with us for us to even have made it through the cotton field. This is not a hate speech. This is like, just take a look at what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, Grandmama sent me here to break all this down real simple for you. Cause we finna go look for granddaddy. We're going to look for our modern day granddaddy. And then later on, I hit you to like the ancient granddaddies, right? But this is a musical field presentation, Christmas in mind. But the reason for the season is the Son, the Christ, the finisher of the book of faith. Because without this faith, we are doomed. Do you not see what's going on? All right, now look, man, I'm saying niggas is always late, and they keep niggas, and they kept granddaddy really, really, really fucked up behind the 8-ball. So we trying to pinpoint where the fuck was granddaddy at in the past 100 years. The reason we gotta look for granddaddy is because if granddaddy wasn't alive, then we'd be fucked up, because I am about a 50-year-old man. I haven't seen a man running no household in about 50 years. But I did meet my granddaddy. Couple of them. So again, they were unique. I did not know that right before then, it was slavery. Okay, so let's help them narrow it down. Granddaddy had to be born a freed man, right? Okay, cool. So that means he wasn't born a slave, he was born a freed man. He was free. All right, so like how that work out? Like if they call your name James, shit, your name was James Freedman, or if your name was Bo Freedman, Todd Freedman, it just gave you a last name so you can keep your shit popping, right? However, it worked out for a minute. But let's look at the timeline. Now, the Emancipation Proclamation was written in like January 1st, 1863, right? Okay. America was in revolution, nigga, from 1775 to 1785. I mean, them niggas had just got free too. They had been free like maybe 100 years. They was on our ass with the Emancipation Proclamation talking about, hey, what the fuck? Now, again, I don't really give a fuck about that because this is history. Because Granddaddy was kicking ass. Like, if you look deep into that shit, King Cotton, that was Granddaddy out there holding his nuts, motherfucking throwing that cotton, belling that motherfucking hay. Nigga, Granddaddy was the motherfucking shit.
Hey, yo. Hey, up, young one. This big Unc. Yo, I didn't come here to tell you what you need to be doing, what you should be wanting. I just want to let you know I love you. There's a lot of things coming against us, man, but we got to come together. So I'm going to share the story with you about the man side of the family violence. And let you know, man, make up your own mind. Remember grandmama, man, she had 14 children. But grandma was no hoe. She was actually the wife to the same man with the same mind frame and the same plan. But Big Mama, for the love we call it in the kitchen, man, class was always in session. But the source of grandmama's smile was when Granddaddy came in the house. Power, but you can call me LC. I'ma spit this round with my grandson so you can get a better understanding of me. I was born October 2nd, 1896. My mom was born a slave, but I was born free to get rich. I was 7 years old when my mama died, but I didn't have time to cry. I had to come up with a way for me and my 7 siblings to survive. You can catch me on the block, making money in my shoe shine box. Started my hustle from the bottom, with my mind focused on the top. I was a little black boy from a place called Nigger Town. We were just former slaves, with Jack Johnson about the world crown to the town that them niggas made. I saw destiny sit high by the words, from the forge to the lonely slave. Saw his game when the first war came in the draft. Called my name. In the war, I met a traveling man who shared a mission with me that transformed me into a man that can see in the 33rd degree. Take a look into my timeline and understand what it means to be me. The power of a man was determined by the size of his family. My family was 16 deep. I lived in the land of my house, the Lord helped me to build for them to sleep. The land bought for food and vegetable for the family I to eat. Now I'm in this F-150 fully loaded on the vegetable route. Telling you the people to see in the house. Yeah, nigga, that what Granddaddy all about. I see money. Granddaddy came in the house. Everybody got cries about. Big mama, your uncle, your daddy, your auntie, his daddy, second, cup of fish, Granddaddy. Second, cup of fish, Granddaddy. Granddaddy came in the house. Everybody got cries about. Big mama, your uncle, your daddy, your auntie, his daddy, second, cup of fish, Granddaddy. Second, cup of fish, Granddaddy. Every Friday night, no matter what happens, I'm posted at the farmer's market, fruit and vegetable trapping. I'm up all night, Jack Johnson fresh on the scene. Running up a check, selling sweet peas and collard greens. Once I sell my load, I'ma reload the F-150 and dip. Ride home along the vegetable route as I continue my flip. I did this hustle on repeat until the law changed the rules. Took my children from the field to the school. They did an awesome job making them miseducated fools. Hate to say it hurt when they said, oh man, fuck you and it's hard work. Like I'm not the one who bought them shoes. Like I'm not the one who bought that shirt. I'm Mr. LC Power and this is my story. I'm a man among men. I own my land, ran my business, made my money, and I went home to glory.
Man, all right, going back. You know what I'm saying? So you keep trying to keep granddaddy down. All right, so then they come back with, all right, look, the Juneteenth scenario. I think Juneteenth happened, and that was like 3 years later, 1865, when the last person was 1865. Let's do the math. So that's like 63, 75. Nigga, almost 3 years later, niggas find out that they is actually legally free. Now, there's a lot to look into that, but still, this some nigga shit. Granddaddy was like, what? Somebody rolled up on Granddaddy's mama and read a piece of paper and told this man, mama, that, hey, look, you free. And grandmama cried. Don't ever forget grandmama's tears, my nigga. Don't ever forget Grandmama Tears, my day, my nigga. Because remember, we did not free ourselves, nigga. That had to have been the Most High working through everybody that's around us to free us. For you didn't even get this, man. So God bless him for allowing me to use his power to deliver the message. Like thank him. Like give thanks to the Most High for allowing all of it. However, though, as soon as the nigga got free, they came back with the Jim Crow shit. Bow! That shit went on. Now, the Jim Crow shit was based on the black codes, which started from 1800 to 1866. Nigga, black codes. Granddaddy was balling, nigga. If you look at this time frame, Granddaddy, even while all this shit going on, he still was putting shit on. Then in 1890, they started the separate but equal status. You know, that went on about 1965. And shit, yeah, AKA that Jim Crow shit, man. That shit was real fucked up, but Granddaddy them still surviving. If you pull up Granddaddy them back at that time, and those ladies and women from back at that time, man, they was delicate. When they went out and they made a move, they was just immaculate in their look, their performance, and their movement. But then here it come, though. In 1865, all that black code shit was laid down, and then Reconstruction came. Now, Reconstruction could be Reconstruction is kind of like what a nigga going through right now. You don't know what the fuck to believe because everybody telling you what the fuck they gonna do. But at the end of the day, they gonna tell you and show you what they gonna do. In 1877, they showed niggas what they was gonna do. Nothing. But the birth of the freed man did happen in 1865. The lost generation. All right, so let's get into these generations, dog. Now, when you get into Wikipedia, they're going to call this the lost generation. That's anybody born from 1900 on back. Them niggas is lost. We can't find them niggas. Where the fuck them niggas at? But then again, ain't nobody talking about no niggas, really. You know what I'm saying? So we going to go into the GI generation, which you will find. Now, the GI generation starts from 1901 to 1924. Now, they famously known for World War II. Now, you're going to find that World War II was a defining moment for a lot of men in America because they went off to World War II and put the smack down and came back home with their chest out. And when nobody throwing no tomatoes or throwing no Russian sickles at them, right? Then they came home and blended on in with, status quo and became and created what we was calling the silent generation. Shh. Them niggas was quiet. But them niggas understood the power of family. Now, these silent generations born 1920, 1945. Them niggas had a lot of game. Them niggas had a lot of understanding. They were the lucky few. Because, see, they grew up with grandmama around them, granddaddy around them, mama around them, all the uncles, all the gang. That was the lucky few, man. But then, right behind them, from 1946 to 1964, the baby boomers hit the block. Oh, and when the baby boomers hit the block, man, they shook up everything. You know what I'm saying? They had the, that's where all your shit come from. Your favorite shit, the guns, the drugs, the diseases, the death, all that great killing shit, the jail, all that shit come from the fact that them goddamn silent niggas and them GI niggas was putting that shit down. Ate all them babies. But that was Granddaddy still. Granddaddy was still at the house holding it down somewhere in there. And then here I come, Makadonia. What? Yes, nigga. Generation X. That's going to be from 1965 to like 1973. Maybe 1975, that 10-year block. So that puts us in where we at. So let's vibe for a minute.
And that girl Bridget was fly, right? She was real, Jeff, right? Serious. What's up?
I'm here looking for a new act, man.
Yeah, man, who is this?
It's the DOC.
Yeah, we looking for new acts, man. But let me tell you something, man. We're looking for somebody that's funky.
The DOC's dope.
Let's go find him.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for this?
One, and then comes the 2 to the 3 and 4. Then I drop the beat I have in store. Lay the lyrics on the top like a rug. Make it sound smooth and later make a dub. Enunciate well, so that you can tell I am not illiterate, no, not even a little bit. Nothing like an idiot. Get it? You want the record? Cool, I'm with it. Let the rhythm take you, shake it cause it makes you. As I turn the knob to the door, you escape through. Going like a gnat, don't be a pup. And I let it play cause dress ain't funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Watch the smooth lyrics that take place. If you want another reason why it must be funky, yo, I am not a jackass, meaning not a donkey, so I will play the game like it should be played. Drop the funk and do the mix so the bass will never fade. Ship it to the station in your jurisdiction. Brothers say I'm dope and the others think I'm bitchin'. No crowd can avoid the D.O. to the C. When I'm P-E-O-F-O-R-M-I-N-G on the stage. See the simple fact is I am dope and known. I rock a funky beat without a chord, so in this my conclusion. You will enjoy the fusion and I will ascend with the style that I am using. Knowing that it's tough and it's not a bluff, I think I'll let it play cause dreads ain't funky enough. Hip hop. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Dread make the funky hip hop music, so check it. Listen to the kick, popping with a click, and with no rehearsals, I'm dropping funky verses. Stupid with the bitch with the think that you are relying on. You love it when it battles is the fact that I am buying on suckers. Never come close cause of knowing. There's no stopping the dock when I am flowing, but in the event someone would try to juice this, stop him in his tracks, show him that I am ruthless. I don't give a damn, don't think that I am joking, cause I don't think he is funny when you're messing with my money. And stick with tell me this, you'll try, you gotta stop him, but with no frills, so I just drop him. Continue with the rhyme and make sure I get mine with no static, cause it's so the S&G to get my 9. But lesson 7 word, now I get it all up front and let it play. When the people say, Trey, oh, yo, it's funky enough. Rasta. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Deal with the D.O. to the C. I need a break so I can check around. See who the hell that is sitting down. I want all chairs off the floor. And if he stands to the wall, show him the door. And I'm kicking the beat to give you something to rock to. I go non-stop, do not to look at the clock. You perceive, but can't believe you're being taken by a beat so cool you start shaking and shivering. Cause I'm delivering the answer. Haven't seen if you're a hell of a dancer. You tried sitting but it just won't work. Cause the beat is so rough, so tell me, tell it, don't be funky enough. Hip hop. Sing it with me. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. Let's get funky, let's get funky. And with the help of the Dr. Dre, kick it. Na na na. Na na na. Na 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 na. Let's get funky on the mix now, right? Let's get funky on the mix now, right? Let's get funky on the mix now, right? Let's get funky on the mix now. Hey, put it in the middle and drop it on the one, boy.
You know the greatest granddaddy was a god turned into a farmer of the mother soil? He had an unfaithful cheating wife. He had murderous children. But he preserved and he made a home for him and his family. The greatest family began to grow and flourish on the earth. And the beauty of his daughters, they captured the eyes of beings, man, quite not from here. Like us, but not like us. crept in unaware, messed up the whole bloodline. Hey man, interesting fact. Did you know God, the Omni King, the Most High, is so gangster that because his people was disobedient to what he was telling them to do, he allowed their enemies to take them into captivity, rape their women, break their men, and rip them of everything but what the Lord gave them, which is something that's inside. Did you know he allowed that to happen to his people? Yeah, man.
K.O.D., King of Diamonds of Atlanta, nigga.
Look, I need one of my bitches to go get my baby oil, because I'm about to smack me a bitch up in here.
Hell yeah, folks gonna be fighting in the pool.
Hell yeah, I think it's gonna be some booty popping out, legs popping out, it's gonna be skin, I know.
Hey, bro, the more money y'all spend, the more ass is gonna get whooped out this motherfucker.
Nigga, you right there? You can bring your bitch, I'll whoop her ass too. Look,
When I be done with this bitch,
it ain't gonna be KOD, it's gonna be QOD, because I'm the queen of that motherfucker. All type of shit, big booties and asses. The more money you throw, the more blows I go.
Grandfather Noah to hold the report of survival and hold the report of the Lord's graciousness. But the earth bared the blood of the Lord's wrath. All of those unnatural things that was created in that unnatural union. Destroyed. Sunk like Atlantis. Yes, it was ugly, man. But then, the Father had pity on earth. Then, he had a plan for mankind. And he began his covenant with the great Omega granddaddy Abraham, from Isaac to Esau through Jacob, the 12 sons, Joseph, going into Egypt, bringing the 11 in, the 11 bringing the children in, the children being born inside of Egypt. We've always been in captivity. Niggas, understand that. We've always been in captivity. Because the one time we was free, nigga, we acted a whole fool. But that's neither here nor there. But it's true. We was in Egypt until Moses came and got us and taken to the promised land. But we was still the stiff-necked, gold-calf following niggas. We were. We was so fucking fucked up that we made Moses break the law. And he gave us the law. It cost him his life. Check it out. But it's neither here nor there. We be doing some fuck shit, because nigga shit be on some fuck shit. I hate to say it, because I'm a nigga. But I am M.O.G. But despite all of that, the Most High made his covenant with us anyway. Then we had the ultimate slap in the face. We told him we didn't even want him for a king. We want an actual man. What? Yes. Nigga shit. We be on the dumbest shit ever. Yeah, we tell the creator that we want a nigga to be in charge. Oh my God. But listen, our Father grants our every desire. There is nothing left wanting when dealing with the Father. So if this is what you want, this is what you will have. So he created the monarchy. He created the throne of David, the temple of Solomon. He created a nation. And when they fell away, he cast them away. But that was ancient blackout.